What's up, everyone? Adam Prime, and hey, more Vistamps! I'm back for October's Vistamp rally. By that, I mean I'm talking about all the Vistamps I haven't talked about that were released in October. Because technically, the Lion Stamp was released in October, but I had it by the time it got released by the time I shipped, so I looked at this last time. But to go over what has been released, it's been quite a lot. And, well, not a lot, I guess. Technically 3 plus a little extra bit. But taking a look at the Kong stamp for Forze, and I'm going to say it now, Revice so far, no bad suits in this show. I like this Forze form. I think it looks really cool. I like the gorilla face. The gorilla face is on point. I like the little blue gorilla with his little mitt hands, and he's hilarious. Like I really do dig how that looks. And standard stuff on the back. You get a closer little another little picture of the Forze form, which is pretty cool. And after that, we got the release of the Jackal stamp, which came with what they're calling the Vistamp bars. Yeah, that's kind of weirdly hard to read, the white on neon green. And you got a big picture of Revi and Vice's Jackal genome, which that looks great. I love the little X8 hair that has the 2 ears. That looks hilarious and wonderful. And I like how they explain why Vice turns into a skateboard, because it's hilarious. So yeah, it comes with these little bar holders, and if you get 5 of them together, you can clinky clanking make a little pyramid tube thing. On the side, Revi with the Jackal stamp. Back is the stuff and the picture with another big picture right there. And at the bottom, a set of words I can't read. But yeah, no. We'll take a look at these because there is a box separate for just 3 Vistamp bars, because this one only comes with 2. So if you want to make the full thing of 5, you have to buy at least this set. If you wanted to, I guess if you wanted multiple Jackal Vistamps, you could do it that way, but it's easier because this one comes with 3. 3 Vistamp bars, and they come with these Vice stickers, so when we take a look at those, I'll show those off. I don't know why, but yeah, there's a little Demon Vice right there with his genie legs. Just kind of tells you can slide your Vistamps in here. Woo! Ooh, that's a cool picture. It looks really cool. I think a lot of this art is very, very much the same, and that's something I will say. It's nice that this is something they've kept around, is these buildable, holdable gimmicks, not just the ones that go on your belt. But the last one released this month was the Mantis Vistamp, and I really like this one. I'm a big Gaim fan. I think the form itself looks really rad. I like how they fit all those elements in there. Vice looks sweet. The Vistamp itself looks really cool. So I can't wait to open this one up. And, regular stuff. And that's the Gaim Vistamp. So, I think we'll talk about the little holder thing first. So, before we get to the Vistamps, let's get to the bars. And here are the bars. They're the regular turquoisey looking blue from like the belt and everything. They're very flat, but they have these little kickstands so they stand nice. I say as they fall. And overall, they look pretty neat. They have like almost an arrow, these empty little gaps. Back really doesn't have anything, but it has like the copyright stuff in there, but not a ton to really see on the back. It's very much gappy. Oh, yes. See, I said they stand well, and they start falling. But the Jackal set that comes 2 bars comes with this set of stickers, and the 3 bars on their own come with these stickers because, I don't know. I heard because he possesses them, but it's like he really doesn't show his little eyes like right here. Like that's about where they want you to put those stickers as I knock it over. Yeah, they stand up great. No, yeah, prove me wrong, toy. It's always while we're recording. But yep, you put the little sticker right there, but I'm really not gonna do that. But yeah, you get all 5 different stickers for both sets, which I appreciate. At least they're all different, so that's neat. And, you know, you can bring in some Vistamps, slide it on. Can't do anything. Each of these can hold 2, so, you know, hold on to them nice and tight. And it will stand. Actually stands actually a lot better with stamps in them, but you can also, like, you see these, take these off now. Okay, he wants to be a button. So, but you can take them and link them together, like this one I have here. I have 3 of them linked currently. Don't mind the gap, so you can link them together because it has like these little nubs on these little like claw pieces on the side, and there's these little divots, and you can link them like so, and you can link it, and then you have 2, but they want you for the full effect to get 3 or 5, yeah, 5 of them, and you can link them like this. And we see these in the show often. They had them in the base and glass cases, and they don't look bad, so you can just start filling it with Vistamps. It can hold 10 Vistamps, obviously, because each bar can hold 2, and you have 5, and you link them together. So that's pretty neat. Holds together pretty well. This one definitely won't fall over because obviously it has a lot more stuff. But overall, I think the stamps look really good on the little holder. So, that's it. Full of Vistamps. These are pretty much, it holds all the releases up till now. So, I guess it's time to move on to these 3 Vistamps and see how they look. And here they are. Here are the stamps that had come out during October. First up, the first release, which was Jackal, which, if you look, he is molded in there. I like the pink Jackal. It looks more like a fox, but maybe I just don't know what jackals look like. The magnet at the bottom is okay. I think the other 2 just pull off their magnets a lot better, but hit the button up top, obvious marbling, same back stuff. QR code, if you could use that. Go ahead, use it. Like, yeah, you can see X8's eye just like peeking right under there, which I think is really cool. But yeah, that's the Jackal stamp. We'll see the standby music. Next we have Forza Kong, or just Kong, the Kong Vistamp, which I like the gorilla, which I guess you're not being able to pick it up on camera. Mine has a weird scratch. So maybe he's trying to channel the best Monsterverse Kong. Which, I like the orange. You can see Forza's rocket head popping out right there for you. I like the color choicing. The metallic blue is really good. Like, and I never realized that these 2 are just reverse palette swap. Or just their colors reversed. Which is a choice, but I like it. So overall, I really do like this one. Yeah. I think his stamp turned out great at the bottom. I think that looks great. I love the little monkey. This one might be my favorite of the 3. I was not expecting that. Kong stuff just has been fun the last couple of years. The gorillas are always fun. Moving over to Kamakiri, or Mantis, which is Gaim, which I do love me some Gaim, and you can definitely see him in this. You can definitely see his molded, and then you see his orange slice face. I think the metallic orange paint is great. Honestly, the metallic paint on all of these is great, but, you know, the stamp, it works. I'm going to say so far out of the 3 of these, Kong's magnet is the best in my opinion. But, hit the button. I like how that glows. Yep. Spoilers. Yeah, but they all can do that. Spoilers. But those are them. I think I do like all of them, but so far I think this one's really winning. But let's get on to the sounds in the belt. So let's start off with the sounds, and we will start with Jackal, which I forgot to mention. I do like this limeish green color. I think it's great. And they obviously put the thing with the clear in it, which I think, if I remember, it translates to let's clear this non-stop, which that's good. And once again, my camera's not picking up the magma doodle, but it's there. It very much is trying to be the same image, but it kind of gets lost a little bit, a little too noodly. But overall, I think it's really cool. No, I think it looks really good in the belt. Going on to the remix, it does shift into a yellow color. That goes so fast. But yeah, that's it. Time for the stamping finish. I do appreciate on all the Vistamps they do flash the rainbow color on the LED for the final attack. I weirdly appreciate that all of them do that. But to go on to the Kong stamp. And that's great. I love the wrestling dinging bells. The gorilla on the Magma Doodle looks... It's still not picking it up that well, but it looks great. It looks different enough, but it is trying to be the same picture. I love like how they did the mouth. I think that's hilarious. I like it. Also, for the ending effect, it does drumming kita, which is obviously the reference to Forze's famous catchphrase of Uchu kita. So, you know, that's always cool. I really do like the references. Like, I like that the Jackal had the clearing thing for the clearing without continues for XA, but like they change it a little bit. I do like the little bit of change, but it's like, if you know, you know, which I think that's great. So, let's remix. He has an orange LED. I'm realizing I stamping finished instead of remixed, so I guess that's the order we're doing with this one. Oh wow, I think that's really neat. That's actually one of the few remix sounds I think is kind of has its own little reference, because it has like Finisher King punching Kong, which haha King Kong, I get it. And also Punching Kong, because 01, it's a Vulcan, had the Punching Kong progress key. So that's kind of a neat reference. I don't know if that was intentional at all, I just think that's kind of cool. Oops. Alright, time to finish it off with Mantis. I don't think Kamakiri is really working for this jingle. And this one obviously has the on stage, which I think it's us on stage, which I think is really neat because a lot of Gaim obviously, like when he starts a fight, it's my stage now, or I think even the lock seat says on stage. So that's always neat. So it's like a double reference, like I said. And the Mantis came out really nice, actually. So I overall really like it. Again, the metallic orange is just so good. I think all of this really does work. So let's remix. That was fun. That was a fun one. Now let's start to finish. And he obviously had a blue light for his final attack thing. So it's cool that all of the stamps had their own unique color for their own screen this time out of this set. I really liked all of these stamps, and I think if I had to pick a favorite of the three, even though I liked all of them, I'm gonna have to give it to Kong. Kong was the most fun to me. And overall, I would say if you're Vistamp collecting, pick it up. I would also say to get the holder. I think it turned out really well, and it's an easy way to hold 10 Vistamps. So, and it holds it really well too. So, if I missed some references, make sure to leave them out in the comments. And tell me what your guys' favorite one was. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And until I do something else, I guess, bye.